We have a winter storm warning that is in effect for southern Schoolcraft County, Delta County, and Menominee counties. And for the rest of upper Michigan, we have a winter weather advisory. It's right here. That is the tornadic part of the thunderstorm. And this is going to continue to lift on off towards the north and east. We're looking at some strong winds closer to the Lake Superior shoreline and also in the Keweenaw Peninsula. And then those winds will start to lighten up as we head into Wednesday morning. This tornado warning is for areas west of Negaunee over towards Humboldt and Clarksburg.
A good amount of sunshine today. It felt like a great spring day. Tomorrow, get ready for summer. That's right, summer-like weather. We'll have the details next.
I haven't gone skiing yet this season either, so I'm kind of getting anxious to go back out there.
So we'll get some snow in here and get our winter sports going across upper Michigan.
Okay, Tom, thank you.
It's the first snowfall of the winter. We haven't had any winter driving since last April. So if you're going to be out on the roads tonight after midnight and into tomorrow, use some caution, use some common sense. Make sure you give yourself plenty of extra time and enough stopping distance and room between you and the other car. I know we're Yoopers. I know we know how to drive in the snow, but we haven't done it in 6 months. This storm will also be bringing us very strong winds, and these strong winds will cause some lakeshore flooding and beach erosion along Lake Superior. Not going to spend too much time on the snow amounts because that's only one phase of this storm, but lesser amounts towards Lake Michigan and the south central UP. Amounts climb towards Lake Superior, and the higher amounts will be in the higher elevations west of Marquette and in the western UP. But along the immediate Lake Superior shoreline, amounts will drop off due to the warmer waters of Lake Superior, and additional lake effect snow is possible east of Marquette on Saturday night. Winds aren't strong yet. They're out of the south to southeast at about 10 to 20 miles per hour, but they will be picking up tonight with gusts up to 65 miles per hour along the Lake Superior shoreline tonight and through Saturday, and that's going to create some blowing snow and lower visibility, and this also might cause some tree branch damage and may cause some power outages. Also, secure any loose items outside, such as trash cans. As we look at our Local 3 radar network, scattered rain showers going through the eastern UP, east of Seney towards Newberry, and also we have some scattered rain showers in the western UP as well. But the rain is changing over to snow over by the Apostle Islands. Winter storm warnings are in effect through Saturday night, and around those winter storm warnings, some counties are under winter weather advisories. Even a few wind advisories are in effect. And out on the Great Lakes waters, it is storm force winds. A storm warning is in effect tonight through Saturday. With these strong November winds, northwesterly winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour, we could have some coastal flood warnings or lakeshore floods with waves up to 17 to 22 feet. And like I said, that could cause some beach erosion and some lakeshore flooding. So here comes the snow as we head into the nighttime hours tonight. It's all snow for most locations by Saturday morning, and then we switch it over to lake effect snow as we head into Saturday night, especially east of Marquette, and some lake effect snow will continue as we head into Saturday night. Temperatures, they are going to be turning colder. Grab those hats and grab those gloves. Temperatures aren't going far tomorrow. Our in-house computer models indicating temperatures in the 20s with a strong wind tomorrow afternoon, and then it's a cold night Sunday night, and then Sunday itself temperatures around 30, and then yes, we have to deal with the wind chill readings. Wind chills by tomorrow night will be in the single digits and teens. Strong winds for Saturday and snow, a little improvement on Sunday, but still some lake effect snow, and then some sun for Monday, temperatures in the 30s. And another round of winter weather is moving into upper Michigan. Let's go to our Local 3 radar network, and we can see snow is starting to come up from the south, and even a little bit more in the way of moderate snowfall from Escanaba over to Powers, and then eventually Quinnipiac and Iron Mountain. As we widen out the view here, we can see we have more snow back across Wisconsin that will continue to lift from the south up towards the north as the storm system comes across Nebraska, Iowa, and then eventually into lower Michigan. As we look at the warnings, we have a winter storm warning that is in effect for Baraga and Marquette counties, also Ontonagon and Gogebic counties. Surrounding that, every county here in the purple across upper Michigan is under a winter weather advisory, and this will be for tonight, Saturday, and into early Sunday. Here's our snowfall forecast total. You can see in the blue here, this is where we're expecting 4 to 8 inches of snow, mainly for the south central UP, from Iron River to Iron Mountain over to Escanaba and Manistee and Newberry. The yellow indicates 8 to 12 inches of snow, and that's starting about areas west of Grand Marais, down Pictured Rocks through Munising over to Marquette and into the western UP and Keweenaw Peninsula. In the red, it's 12 to 16 inches of snow in the higher terrain of Marquette and Baraga counties and also in the western UP. Current temperatures are around 10 or into the teens, and temperatures are actually going to inch on up as we head through the overnight hours. And through the overnight hours, widespread snow continues to move through the area. As this low passes to the south, we'll get a northeasterly wind flow or an east-northeasterly wind flow for Saturday, and that's going to bring lake enhancement snow across portions of Marquette and Baraga counties, and same for portions of the western UP, and that's why totals will be higher in these areas. And then as we head into Saturday night, much colder air starts to flood on into the area, and we switch it over from system snow to lake effect snow. And then as we head into Sunday, we'll change the wind direction over to the northwest, and that means lake effect snow goes into Munising over to Grand Marais and just north of Newberry and also the Keweenaw Peninsula. As for temperatures are actually going to inch on up through tonight into the teens to around 20. Tomorrow temperatures will be around 20 but fall in the late afternoon, and then Sunday the brutally cold air returns once again with dangerously low wind chills, with wind chills well below zero. Here's your 7-day forecast for tomorrow. High temperatures teens to around 20, late afternoon falling temperatures, and then turning brutally cold once again for Saturday night. And then into Sunday we'll keep the brutally cold temperatures, dangerous wind chills. Sunday night, Monday morning, low temperatures about 0 to 10 below near the Great Lakes. On average, most locations at about 10 to 20 below. A few locations for inland areas west of Marquette could take a stab at 20, 25 below zero. And then after the brutally cold morning on Monday, we rebound nicely back into the teens to around 20. And then temperatures back into the 30s. Shorts weather, I guess, but we will have some snow chances Tuesday and Wednesday. Right now, not looking like much, just some Alberta Clipper systems that will just be nuisance snow and make us pull out the snow shovels. High temperatures for our Wednesday were in the 20s and 30s. Officially at the Weather Service, we had a high temperature of 28, and low temperatures very early this morning, mainly before 5 a.m., were in the single digits and teens. A few locations west of Marquette in the interior west did drop below zero. Current readings outside are in the 20s and 30s. We have 28 for Sawyer and 30 degrees for Marquette. And as we look at our forecast for tonight, we're looking at some snow in spots, little or no additional accumulation, windy at times. Low temperatures will drop back into the 20s. Here's your 7-day forecast for Thursday. Lake effect snow along with the strong winds. High temperatures in the 20s, and then we'll have some lake effect snow on Friday for the first part of the day. Highs in the teens and 20s, and then snow returns for all of us. Friday night into Saturday, right now about 2 to 4 inches of snow, but a few spots could get about 5 to 6. And then for the first day of 2016, actually New Year's Eve itself, it's starting to look dry. And then for New Year's Day itself, it's looking dry with some sun. And then we could be seeing a pretty good winter storm move in early next week, and that could bring us anywhere from significant snow to a wintry mix to potentially in some spots of upper Michigan, all rain.